What's up, guys? Welcome to the National Winter Retreat 2021.
Woo-hoo!
We're so glad you're here. I'm Gabby Rodas. I've been an intern on Athletes in Action for 2 years, hopefully to join staff in the near future. I'm here today interviewing Irie. She is playing at Cal State Fullerton. She's playing softball. I too am alumni from Cal State Fullerton softball. So yeah, Irie, I'm here today to introduce you and for you to share a little bit about your story.
Cool. So as Gabby mentioned, my name is Irie. I am a fifth-year senior at Cal State Fullerton, and I was born and raised in Garden Grove, California, and I've been involved with AAA ever since my sophomore year. Basically, I grew up believing in a God, but never really knowing who Jesus was at all. In the Samoan culture, you're kind of expected to know or at least believe in God because we're considered a God-fearing race. But nobody, at least in my family, I didn't really see many examples of people having a close personal relationship with Jesus. So I kind of grew up praying to him at family events or praying before dinner and before meals. But as I was praying with my family, I was like, who are we even praying to, right? I feel like what changed was once I was a freshman in college and I was able to have a little bit more independence and more free time on the weekends, I was able to kind of take more initiative in my walk with Jesus and trying to figure out who he was, right? So my auntie and uncle actually invited me to their church my freshman year, and I ended up saying yes because I was already so curious. So me and my teammates went together, and I feel like I was just immediately sucked in because there's just something about that place, and more importantly, the people that were there. I just looked at them and I was like, wow, how can they be so joyful? I felt like the Spirit was moving so much, and I didn't even know it was the Spirit at the time, but I felt like this tug at my heart. And as I continue to go and continue to walk with the Lord, with my teammates and with my family, I feel like from that point forward, my life was just changed. There's so many ways I can go with this question, but I feel like the biggest way, surrendering my life to Jesus has affected my life is it's just given me a freedom that I would have never known before. Before Christ, I was just weighed down by my past mistakes, by my imperfections, also overwhelmed with my own insecurities, that it was just even hard to make any type of connection with others. Back in high school and as growing up, I always felt like I was alone. But once I received the grace and the freedom that only Jesus can offer us, I felt like I was able to just connect with others more and to even love myself at the end of the day. So I think that's the biggest thing that Jesus has done for me in my life.
That is so awesome. That grace, man.
Right. One thing I would say to the athletes who are considering a relationship with Jesus is when you accept Christ in your life, it's not a life that's without difficulty, right? So I think a lot of times a misconception that we may have as we're trying to make the decision to follow Jesus is once I do make that choice and I surrender my everything to him, that it's just going to be sunshine and roses, it's going to be rainbows, and life is going to be easy. But in all reality, you will still face pain and suffering. And I don't say that to scare anybody. I just want to be real in a sense that to kind of just prepare you in a way. And just know that even though you may continue to face difficulty in your life, that now, instead of walking through it alone, you're going to have Jesus by your side. And even in most cases, Jesus wants to carry you through your struggles and through your suffering. So that's the message I think I would send to the athletes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Irie. And I just want to say, Irie's story, just watching her grow and her transformation has been awesome to just get to witness right in front of my eyes. And if any of you resonated with Irie's story, I just pray that maybe this is the opportunity and the chance to say yes to Jesus today. Because as I can say too, Jesus has been everything. He is everything, and he's the one person that we can rely on. And so yeah, thank you to everyone who is watching this right now. All you athletes, shout out to you for taking the time to spend with us. And thank you, Irie, for taking the time to share your story. Thank you, guys. We love you. Mwah.
Thank you. Bye.